So I'm making a video about getting started on YouTube because I've had some trouble getting started. Why not make a video about it? It'll also lay out my intentions for my channel. I'm a full-time professional photographer specialising in landscape and location photography. I also shoot some corporate portraiture, architecture, and a bit of video. A few years back I had a stint as an Adobe Ambassador, and alongside this I ran seminars and workshops teaching Photoshop and Lightroom to photographers. During this time my wife and I also ran photo tours for New Zealand photographers to Italy. One project I'm particularly proud of is the Christchurch Airport air bridge panoramas. These are large murals that run down the sides of the air bridges at Christchurch Airport. They feature South Island, New Zealand landscape, various tourism areas that people can go out to. I have actually published a few videos on YouTube in the past, but these have been a bit sporadic and random kind of experiments really to see how it would go. I think a couple of the reasons that have held me back from getting started are: number one, imposter syndrome. Who would want to listen to me present videos? And number two, perfectionism. I tend to overwork a project until I lose all perspective and interest, in fact, and the project eventually just gets buried amongst the next new projects or the next interesting thing. I want to get past those two things and commit to my YouTube channel, and in support of that I've actually set myself 3 goals. Number one goal, become a better filmmaker and photographer. This is the number one goal because that's what really motivates me. That's why I do photography. It's just an infinite goal, something I can continue improving on and keeps my interest. Number two, I want to commit to posting once a week for 1 year, and I want to do that because to try and get myself out of the perfectionism habit and just get on the iterative process of publishing once a week so I can learn from that constant publishing deadline. The third reason is to earn an income from content creation. I am a full-time professional photographer. I need to make a living. Those are my 3 reasons, and I will revisit this video in a year and see how I've done, because I've got a few changes I want to make to help me on this journey. So some of the changes are to do with my studio. I want to set it up so that it's better for filming videos. One is the sound in here is quite echoey and too many hard surfaces basically, so I need to address that. I'd also like to have it more convenient for filming by rearranging my desk, probably putting on wheels actually, and having it out here so I can move it around. So reconfiguring the desks. I'm also going to go down to just a MacBook Pro, everything on one system plus my hard drives. Get rid of this PC, which has been good, but it's a bit surplus to requirements now, and having the one system plus backups is going to be sufficient. I also need to address my storeroom. My storeroom needs a bit of organizing. I have a bit of a weakness for gear. In fact, there's probably a few videos in that. I have an electric mountain bike set up for carrying photo equipment. This is my main photo expedition vehicle. I'm fascinated by photography's related fields of video and audio, cinemagraphs, time-lapse. It would be really fun if I could incorporate these as well. One idea is to get an epic landscape from particular locations and base a series of videos around this, but also to get alternative shots along the way and also some video and time-lapse. So there you have it. Happy to hear from you in the comments if you have any suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching.